Hello everyone. I am Emerald Blue. This is my channel on YouTube and I'm so happy to see you. So just yesterday, we found out that Kim Zolciak Biermann has filed for divorce from her husband, Kroy Biermann, after being married for just over 11 years. We met Kim Zolciak on the first season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. At that time, she had two daughters, Brielle and Ariana. Whenever we spoke of Kim, we always spoke about Big Papa. She was dating this guy that we never saw, that we had no information about him. We just know that Big Papa was funding her lifestyle, taking care of her and everything like that. Now, while Kim was filming Real Housewives of Atlanta, according to her post on her page, she met Kroy actually while filming, and that's where they had their first conversation. She did her pickup line complimenting his butt cheeks, and the rest is history. They got married back in 2011. When they got married, Kroy did, adopt Kim's two daughters because those two girls have his last name. And while they were married, they had 4 children together. Of those 4 children, I think they had a set of twins. During that time, they also had their reality TV show. Kim was able to have a reality TV show still on Bravo after leaving Real Housewives of Atlanta. I don't know who watched it, but it was streaming, and I'm pretty sure she had a wedding special when her and Kroy got married. Earlier in this year, we heard of Kroy and Kim's Atlanta mansion going up for foreclosure. There were some issues with their home, and it was about to be getting taken away from them, but they were able to somehow get that handled. I don't think it's been finalized, but they hired supposedly a bank to be able to help them with the process so that they wouldn't lose the house. That was the first thing we heard about earlier this year. Then we heard the fact that Kroy and Kim owe the IRS about $1.1 million in unpaid taxes for 2017, 2018, and I think 2013. And they also owe the state of Georgia $15,000 for unpaid taxes. So not only do they owe the IRS, they owe the state of Georgia. So I don't know what was going on in 2018, but they were probably going through some things back then, and that's why they have all of those issues going on. Kroy used to play for the Atlanta Falcons. In 2013, Kroy was injured, and he was benched for the rest of the season. He had a torn tendon, and in 2015, they offered him a contract, and he played back in 2015. And then after that, in 2016, he signed a 1-year deal with the Buffalo Bills. And just about 2 weeks later after that, he was released from the Buffalo Bills as part of final roster cuts. I don't know how that works, because if he had signed a contract and signed a deal and then 2 weeks later they pulled it because of cuts or whatever they're having, I don't know if he was able to get paid or if they voided it or whatever the case may be. Kroy has not played professional football since 2015. I don't know how he's been able to make money ever since 2015. We're looking at the fact that now they owe taxes, and it just so happens one of the years, 2013, he was injured and he didn't play the rest of the season. So that could be one of the reasons why they owe for taxes. I don't know the details, but they're going to have to pay that $1.1 million. So it looks like the Biermanns are having some money problems. In the divorce that Kim Zolciak filed, she said it was irreconcilable differences. There's no chance of them getting back together. She also said that she would like to have primary custody, but still joint legal custody. I'm guessing that means that she wants to have the kids live with her, but still wants Kroy to be responsible and be in the kids' life and still share some of the custody and the things that needs to be done. She also said that she would like spousal support. I don't know how she's going to get spousal support, given the fact that from what I'm looking at, it doesn't seem like Kroy really has a job. He might have a job, but it's not anything that I know of. I don't know if he works for any sports agencies or anything like that, but girl, who's going to give you spousal support? Also, she would like to have her maiden name back. Now, I don't know why Kim Zolciak wants her maiden name back. We always refer to her as Kim Zolciak. She had this man adopt her kids and take their last name. And now you're about to be like, well, I'm not a Biermann. Y'all are Biermanns because Kroy's your daddy because he adopted you, but I'm not a Biermann because I'm divorcing him. I don't know why she's doing that. I don't think it's necessary. She could just still be Kim Zolciak Biermann like she always has. But for her own reason, unbeknownst to all of us, she wants to have her maiden name. That's the details that I see when it comes to the Biermann's divorce. I don't know, what happened, given the fact that she did state that irretrievably broken with no hope of reconciliation, but it could be money problems. I haven't seen anything of them filing for bankruptcy or anything like that. How do y'all feel? What do y'all think? Did you think they were gonna last? It's giving very much so his money ran out, dried out, and now she wants to dip. She doesn't want to lose her lifestyle. But one thing I have to say is 6 kids later, Kim Zolciak still has a nice body. I hope everything works out for Kroy and Kim. I hope they're able to figure it out for the sake of them 4 kids she got for that man and her 2 daughters. I feel like Kim married him very early in his career. They met in 2010. Got married in 2011. If they met when Kroy was 24, they may have gotten married when he was 25. And that means Kim was 32. Now, it's not impossible to be 32 years old and marry a 25-year-old guy. It's risky. Now, we don't hear anything about any drama when it comes to Kim and Kroy. We don't hear about any cheating rumors, any type of abuse rumors, or anything like that. I know for men, it's probably a little different, A man would probably marry a girl that's 7 years younger than him, but you, as a woman, would you marry somebody 7 years younger than you? I don't think I would. I don't think that's my commission. That's not what I'm trying to do. To each its own. I did see somewhere that Kim Zolciak will be on this new season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. I think it's just like for a couple of seconds or whatever, not anything where it's like she's on the entire season. I think she just makes an appearance. But let me know if you also think that it's possible that this whole thing may be a storyline. We do know of reality stars doing this whole divorce thing just for a storyline. Just let me know if you guys think that's an option also. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Emerald Blue, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.